First United Methodist Church was and is the clarion call and response known well from Pastor Lynn, from jam to Sunday school to VBS to ASP to field trips to kaleidoscope to church meetings and so much more. Today, this very day, we are celebrating Pastor Lynn Mikels, her ministry, and positive influence on our lives and spiritual development. She ministered my entire life, and in addition to that, raised 4 strong children and multiple grandchildren, learned from the best mom, Marilyn Wagner, and was faithful in her many years-long marriage to Mike. She is fond of art history and scholarship and would ask me questions about technology. She grew seeds of faith through insightful children's moments, is a supporter of music and theater, and is a strong supporter of the Reconciling Ministries Network. She read picture books at Christmas Eve and helped lead puppets and bells at Jam, as well as Night Owls. She was a strong leader and supporter of Appalachia Service Project, led Bible study in Disciple, and prayed us through church services and led sermons. She counseled us through grief, through the losses of Phil, Vera, and Francie. She laid the foundation of faith in our lives and brought strong institutional knowledge of the operations and processes of church. She is always willing to listen and gives words of encouragement. She is there and present. She strongly believes in service and volunteering, such as South Loop Community Table, Night Owls, PADS, ASP, and more. She encouraged speaking out for justice, both on local issues and national and international peace and justice movements. In many ways, she has led the church with a humble heart and served even before construction while the sanctuary faced the other way, as well as at Metropolis and even before I was born. I am so appreciative and grateful for the ministry and leadership of Pastor Lynn Mikels, and I know good things are ahead, both for the Mikels and for Fumka. God will lead us. May God bless Pastor Lynn Mikels and on the road into the future in retirement. May God bless her family, and may God continue to bless First United Methodist Church of Arlington Heights, our beloved Fumka. Congratulations, Pastor Lynn. Thank you, Pastor Lynn, and we will continue praying for you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Pastor Lynn. We'll miss you.
An egg carton in a plastic bag with a pipe cleaner?
Oh no.
It's a live cricket! Let me rephrase this. There are multiple live crickets. It's actually lizard food. Could I do this later?
Lynn, congratulations on your retirement. I know this isn't a retirement from ministry, it's just a change in location and job title. I'm excited to see what comes next. Just today, I was working on a sermon series on food for April and May, and I wanted to walk down the hallway and sit in the chair by your desk in your office and brainstorm ideas and have that morph into a conversation about an article we had both read in the Atlantic and have that shift to a conversation about a book you were reading. I miss working with you. It was such a joy to be with you at FUMCA. And I enjoyed our conversations. I treasured your wisdom. I relied on your support. You were a steadying force in challenging times, a wonderful partner in ministry. I miss your humor. I really do look forward to seeing what comes next for you. And if you ever are in Leadville, Colorado, stop by.
Lynn is the reason that my husband and I ended up going to FUMCA. We were alternating between St. James, since I was raised Catholic, and FUMCA, since he was raised Methodist. And after a while, I said, this is crazy, because Lynn Mikels knows how to connect with young children. And our children were very young then. Once we started coming on a regular basis, Kristen was just a baby, and I got hooked into being on the committee for adult education, which is now adult faith formation. They asked me a couple of times to be head of it, and I kept saying, no, I'm not a member of the church, but now I'm head of it, and I'm still not a member of the church, but it's because of Lynn Mikels that I have been on that committee for 41 or 42 years. She is also the reason that I have written over 2,600 devotions and sent those out, because back in 2013, she had the idea to have the church contribute to a devotional booklet. And I thought, okay, I can write 40 devotions myself. And I did, and I just kept going, kind of like Forrest Gump, who just kept running. But that's all because of Lynn. I wouldn't have done that if it hadn't been for Lynn. And the last thing is that Lynn has been a fantastic leader for a wonderful group called Sisters. Great women, great times. What is said as sisters stays at sisters. And she has just made that a very, very special place. So I know that the church is going to miss her, and I certainly will too. She has become a very, very good friend. I wish you all the very best. That's it.
Congratulations, Lynn. Job well done. We've been members of the church for about 36 years, and we've had changes in the building and changes in ministers, and some families have come and gone. But the very one constant we've always had at church is seeing you there and appreciating everything that you do. It was nice having kids about the same age, and you introduced us to jam and puppets while they were some of the first ones there, as well as being an ASP. So thank you for everything.
Lynn, you've been involved in so many ways, and you've been close to so many people in the church. You are the source when it comes to knowledge and what's going on at FUMCA. We thank you for everything you've done, your heart and your soul that you've put into the church and the people there. We all love you, and we all wish you the best in the years to come. Hope to see lots of you. Bye.
Thanks.